Thanks, guys. It's me, Patches Flanneran again. I'm here on Pioneer Field. It's game day. What's that? It's not game day? Alright, it's Wednesday here at Pioneer Field, and I'm here to give you a tour around the facilities of the greatest high school stadium in a 5-mile radius of right here where I'm standing. Let's go. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Wow, $6 is a heck of a lot for my mom and dad to stick their rumpus in the seat at the stadium. Well, you know what? Then I'm just paying for a game. You're paying for an experience!
Ticket booth, we need 2 tickets to the game on Friday. 2 tickets.
It's Wednesday, folks! Look at these dedicated fans! It's the fans. Just take a look at them. They don't just sleep orange. Look at them. They don't just breathe orange. They're breathing orange out of their lungs. That is how much they love this football team. They are literally insane.
Oh! Oh! Hey!
Yes! Look at the fans!
I'm gonna name my kid Pioneer Pete!
Good evening, Pioneers. Welcome to Senior Night Olentangy Orange. On my right, Eric Charlton, and on my left, Robert Conroy, and I'm your host, Bray Beckel. We're going to start talking pregame. Robert, why don't you start us off?
All right, Bray. Well, obviously, it's a big game tonight. It's senior night, so this could potentially be one of the senior Pioneers' last games here. We spoke with Jared Lead earlier this week about the significance of this game, and he's pretty excited about it. He told us about how he broke his foot sophomore year and how that set him back as a player, but he's really come back strong from that. This season, he's had a pretty good season thus far. He's completed 44 of his 66 passes. He's had 5 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. And Jared's excited, you know. He said that, he told me in the interview that, that he's looking forward to playing his last game as a Pioneer at home.
I totally agree with you. Speaking of key players, Jake Vatros has came back from an early year suspension, already averaging 9 yards per carry. While he was gone, junior Brandon Schoen has stepped up, scoring 10 touchdowns and 692 yards. Every good team has 2 amazing running backs, like Ohio State Brandon Sane and Boom Herron.
Thank you, Eric. Now we're going to take a look back at some of the highlights from this season.
We need a seal!
Yo, Pan, you ready? Yeah. Man, let's lock and load. Yeah. Just blaze. Yeah. No, turn me up. Hey. I think we got one. Yeah. Here we go. All the above. 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 All the above.
We're here with Coach Laparo of Delaware Hayes, and what does this game mean to you and your program?
Well, you know, this game is very important as we've established quite a rivalry in our first 2 years, and you know, we've had our struggles this year, and this would be a nice way to get into the off season and get to work back in the weight room and try to improve things for years to come.
And what are you going to do to execute tonight to try to win?
Well, you know, it's very important that we understand what they're trying to do defensively when we're on offense and execute up front. You know, you got to win the line of scrimmage in order to win the game. So same thing for defense. We got to get off the ball fast and you know, get in our gaps and do the things that we're supposed to do.
Okay. Thank you, Coach. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach.
We also had a chance to get a quick interview with Coach Cross before the game. I'm here with Coach Cross, head coach of Olentangy Orange football team. And Coach Cross, I was wondering, what does this win mean to you?
Well, tonight's a big night for our seniors, especially. We can send them out winners. Our record could be 6-4 at the end of this season, which would be a very respectable record. And it gives us a springboard for our underclassmen into the winter weight program and keeps them excited about playing a game of football.
And in the off season, what are you going to do to prepare for the next season coming up?
Well, I think the biggest thing we got to do is we got to get bigger, we've got to get stronger, and we've got to be more disciplined. If there's an area that we fell this year a little bit, it was in some of the small disciplines that mean the difference between successful plays and non-successful plays. So we're going to start in the winter with discipline on the little things, and we're going to make those little things big things.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
And we're back. We got Athletic Director Mr. Milano here, surprise guest. And we're going to go ahead and start the picks. Eric, why don't you start us off?
I'm going to have to go with Delaware Hayes, guys. I just don't think the Pioneers' defense will be able to stop that spread offense.
Well, I think the Pioneers have a very strong defense, and they're going to be able to stop whatever Delaware Hayes throws at them tonight. Along with their offense, their very strong offense led by Jared Leet. So I'm going to have to go with the Pioneers.
Guys, it's a tough decision. I just can't make it on my own. Mr. Milano, who do you think is going to win?
Well, the Pacers have a very big offensive line, and they have a nice passing attack, but
what?
What's this?
Oh, what is
What's
this?
this?
What's he oh, he's going with the Pioneers.
He's going with the Pioneers.
Oh, my God.
He's going on the table. He's on the table.
That's crazy. He's going with the Pioneers. That's all we have for you at pregame. We'll see you at half.
It's been a great night for senior night. You could almost say it's a touchdown.
It's been a great night here at Pioneer Field. We've had a plethora of interviews. Coach Cross, Mr. Milano, and even the coach from Delaware Hayes. But most importantly, we're having a great time.
We're wrapping up the first half here at Pioneer Field. 28-7 is the score. Pioneers. Eric.
Wait, no, he scored!
Correction! Correction!
Touchdown!
Correction! 30-something to 7. Jared Leet on the run. Eric, how do you feel about the performance in the first half?
Well, you can tell the seniors are very pumped. As you can see, Jared Leet just scored. That's not his first touchdown. You can tell he's ready. He's playing like Vic.
I think that the defense has played outstanding, though. We have one forced fumble for a touchdown, another interception by Brandon Schoen. They're playing great right now.
Earlier we were talking about key players, Brandon Schoen, Blake Joe, and Jared Leet, and they all have scored touchdowns, which led to this great lead in the first half.
Senior night is pumping.
It is.
Thank you, Orange. Well, Pioneers, game over, 49-7 final score. Finishing off the season, 6-4. Robert?
It was a great game. Played their hearts out. Congrats to all the seniors for completing their high school careers. Well,
Eric, any comments?
I would just like to say, I mean, I might have picked wrong this time, but we'll be back next year, and I think I'll have a shot.
You know who won't be back next year? Robert Conroy.
Yeah, it's a shame. This is my last football broadcast as well. It's been a great time.
Salute to you, Robert.
Getting to know you two fellas. I've had a great past 10 weeks.
Very nice.
It's been fun. It's been fun.
I don't think if this sports juice, when they came together like it did, we wouldn't be here right now, obviously.
Well, best of luck to you two guys for next year.
You too.
Adios, Orange.
Have fun at college.
Adios.
All I gotta say, get ready for basketball season.